So everybody, this is the introduction to Premiere Pro editing, nonlinear editing. So we're going to take these files that we've recorded on our Sony camera and we're going to put them into the computer. We have a very specific workflow. First of all, we already talked about the cabling, right? USB extension cable comes from the camera. Plug it in. And then to power the camera up, what do we remember how to power the camera up? We just open the what? Viewfinder, right? So we'll plug this into any one of the USB ports on the front of the computer. There's 3 or 4 of them. You can do any one of them. You'll usually hear it make a good glunk noise if it sees it, but it doesn't see it yet because we haven't opened it. When you turn on, you should hear something. It'll give you 2 choices on here. On the camera itself, you've got to tell it what you want it to do. It'll either be USB connect or disk burn. And I will try to post a document too, or I'm going to make a document so it'll be by the computers when you load it. But just try to remember it. You'll hit USB connect. We should hear something. You can see it's installing the device driver. What this does now, by connecting this makes this a hard drive that will show up on this machine. So when it says it's connected. So what we can do here is we go into Windows. Down here at the bottom, and it's going to say, ask me to open folder view files. Well, we don't want to for PMB Portable. That's an app that's on the camera. We don't use that. But we do want it to be seen as a removable disk. So we're going to open folder to view files. That is actually, we're looking now inside the camera. And there's a path to get to the files that we need or the camera shots we need. Here's the first step, AVCHD, then BDMV, then stream. Okay? Now we see icons or picons of the clips that we have filmed. They're medium-sized icons. You can change the size in Windows. I think you get it to right-click. Oh, right here. We can go large icons. Maybe we should do large. We can go extra. Maybe we'll look extra large icons. You know why? Because remember we did takes and we knew which ones were good and which ones weren't. So that's when this clipboard comes into play for us. Remember the clipboard we were filling out to see which was our good clips and stuff? So I want you to keep that in mind. We're looking in the camera. So we got to have a destination for everything, right? We've made video drives on every one of these computers. So if you go back into computer and look at our choices, we've got one called Video Assets. That's where I want you guys to put everything when you edit. I want you to go like this, click on it, and I want you to right click. We're going to go New, Folder. Normally I would have you put your name here. What I'm going to do is go 4th hour. Oops, that's not 4. Class.
Dawson, second floor.
Class project.
Dawson.
So we're going to set up a destination drive or destination folder within a destination drive. 4th hour class project. Open it up. Let's make that another window here we're going to put on the right. We're just going to slide that over here because that's where we're going with them. And to the left is all of our different takes. So we can see what we filmed through the days. See that? And I'm guessing we only use this camera. We had different cameras for 5th hour, so this should be all right. The only drag is that it takes a little while for them to dry in when you make them this big. But it'll save us time because we know which one's the good take, right? Oh, that's not it. That's scavenger. Okay. So who's got the clipboard? Who's going to help me? All right, says, what was our best take? Keep 2-2, right? That's what we want. Oh, no, wait, scene 1, take 2. So what do we got? We got 1. Is that 1, take 2? That's 2, 2. Well, there's 1, 2, right? We simply drag and drop it. Okay, they don't take very long. So boom, that's 1 in. What's our next one? 2, 2. 2, 2. We got 2, 2. That's 4. Where's 2, 2? Is that 2, 1? You think that's 2, 2 and he forgot to erase it probably? Yeah, let's go. We're going to guess that's 2, 2. Wasn't slated right. Unless this is 2, 2 and we didn't slate it at all. Do you think that's 2, 2? Let's grab it just in case.
You guys see how that clapboard is like gold right now? It's telling us which ones to bring in.
Saves us a bunch of time. And then we didn't slate either one of these shots either, remember? Let's grab them, but we needed them. I think we added them to the, see how quick they copy across? Now what's happening is that these clips, it's making a copy of them in high def, in the right file format. So we got to go to low angle foot shot. We got 5.1, 5.2. 5.2 is the one we want to take. This is 5.1. Do you think that's 5.2? Yeah. First frame should be the clapper, but that's why we do it that way, so you can read. Then we go to 7.1. How do we go from 5.2 to 7.1? There's 8.1. This must be 7.1. That could be 5.2 there. It's the same angle, right? So we're, oh, okay, cancel. We did already grab it. 7.1. We only did one take, it looks like, of that. Medium close up. No, there's two of them. So we'll go to the second one there. And we're just guessing because the slate wasn't the first frame. So remember when you film, you want that slate to be the first frame of video before you start rolling. Make sure the person's in the shot. There's 8.1. I'm guessing this is 8.2. Looks like we liked 8.2. So we're basically moving files right now, and but it's important. This sets you up for success. I'm guessing it was the third take here. It is 9.3. This is a lot faster processor than it used to be too. We improved it a lot. 10.2, so it'd be this second one of these. But I mean, even without having them slated, I can kind of guess looking through how we filmed it and go, okay, it's not that one, it's the next one. Because we have at least one or two slates. Now this was right. Look at how right all this is. That's perfect. See that? Yep. Now was it the third on that though? 10.1? No, it was 10.2. Actress close up on face. This is 11.
Sasha, do you remember which one?
11.2. 11.2. It says 11.2. It's right. This is right. It's number 2. Copy.
I'd bring in that top one too, just in case, because that's the same.
You think so?
Yeah,
All right.
so.
We'll decide then. Maybe we said it was editor's choice. And then number 2 is the best one. We know that about this. The first one was no good, so we're not even going to waste it. According to the log. Now, between the log and putting the slates down, I can figure out what's going on. Look, our footage is in. We're ready to rock and roll. We can start editing. So we'll close that. We'll close that. We know where they live, right? We're going to open up Premiere Pro. There's not always going to be a shortcut for you. So here's how you get to it.
Do we want to make a separate chapter for this?
We could do that. All right. That's the end of ingesting footage and starting the workflow. We will do a new chapter.